After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the corner.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. To throw, it's back. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Randall. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He'll hand it off. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. And he'll be brought down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Lyon. And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for some space. It's Lyle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Moore. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts that take it to the house.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll begin at the 38. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. QB to the tight end for a completion. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
The shotgun running play call. There's a stiff one. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. You talk about paying a price in the pocket for your team to deliver a touchdown throw.
Great job by this quarterback. I'm going to tell you something. When this offense watches the film and they see the quarterback, the hit that he took, this is how you get rewarded, not only with a touchdown, but also the way your team starts to admire you and respect you as a player.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Dropping back. It's Beck. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap and the flag comes out. So the head coach will accept the penalty and the offense will move back a little bit. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. He's going to hand this off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
No. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field, it's back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Canes. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
A I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And there's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pass caught, can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Ball handed off. He's passing under and still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Moore. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. Powering through a tackle. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. The back's got it. Solid run. Tackled with a 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The game makes it second and medium. Going with the old counter run here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down play right here. To the air, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Finds his man. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
That completion sets up a second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? To throw, it's Klubnik. Caught over the middle, it's Randall. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down. Very near the red zone now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's back. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's back. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. To the air. It's back. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to the 31.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quick pass, the catch is made. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size. He's got the speed. He's a difficult matchup. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they try to catch this defense off guard here by throwing the football, but they are not surprised at all. Defense does a great job of taking a very uncomfortable situation, second and inches, to getting a sack to now being a good spot here on this upcoming third down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. The Tigers will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Beck. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up the first down like this.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.